What is going on? RJD here. Welcome to Rashonology. Back at it again with another video. You already know what time it is. Listen, hit the like button. Hit the like button, like, comment, share, and subscribe to the channel Rashonology on YouTube. You guys already know. I'm trying to see. Okay, hold on. All right, we good. All right, so we got another video here, and apparently a Tennessee taco truck was not raided, but I guess raided, for lack of a better word. And the people in the taco truck were detained because they were illegal migrants, allegedly. So I'm going to click on this one because this is the owner of the taco truck talking, and then we'll go back to that other one and see what actually happened. So that's a ad. So we'll wait for the ad, but let's see what happens here.
An ID. None of them had a uniform, nor did they have a badge. They didn't have a court order. They didn't identify themselves, and they just jumped into the private property of my truck and apprehended.
The owner of Taco and Ganas is speaking out after ICE agents arrested 3 of his employees Monday. Today, we learned the arrests are tied to potential labor trafficking. Fox 13's Dominic Dillon joins us live from a Taco and Ganas in Cordova. Dominic, Homeland Security said that 2 of the workers have prior convictions for immigration violations.
When you start hearing that, you know how they are. Listen, at the end of the day, they know where a lot of these people are, and I'm going to say it. I said it once. I'm going to say it again. This administration, when it comes to people that have been convicted of crimes that are here illegally, they are coming for them first, and they know where a lot of people are. People are in the system. He's coming for them first, and unfortunately, once he's done with them, if you're here illegally, he's coming for you too. And like I said, there's always a gray area, but with this administration, there is no gray. Are you here legally or are you not? And if you're not, you gotta go. And that's how they're playing it. They're not. They don't care. And I mean, I heard him say, he was like, okay, well, if the kids came illegally too, good. Then the kids can go back with you. Like we'll deport the whole family. Like these guys are not playing. They are not playing out here.
Nope.
So let's see what they got going on here.
Consequences for the business, is this the connection here? Well, Darcy, hopefully we can find out as this investigation continues. But what we do know is that
I do have it sped up too, so that's why it's so fast.
There are civil and criminal penalties for employing undocumented immigrants. Now, the civil penalties could be a fine of up to $16,000, and an employer could face up to 6 months behind bars. And if an employer is caught trying to fake compliance for employees, they could be hit with a felony.
We thought it was the best way to address the situation with a statement and let the video tell the story.
The owner of Taco and Ganas is speaking out after releasing.
All right, here's my thing. If you are employing people that are here illegally and it's against the law, it don't matter. It don't matter what's on the video. Oh, they didn't have ID. They were ICE agents and they took all of them. It don't matter what's on the video. They're here illegally. They're coming to take them. Don't matter. You showing the video, I don't know how that helps your case when they're here illegally and technically besides like obviously humane rights, what rights do they have besides obviously being humane to them and making sure they get home safely? What rights do they have? They're not citizens. So I'm trying to understand the logic here.
This video on the company's social media platform Monday. The video shows what we have now learned from the Department of Homeland Security are ICE agents arrested.
So they're plainclothes ICE agents. There's a truck full of illegal migrants, and they're coming to remove them and detain them. I'm not seeing how they broke the law here.
3 Mexican nationals while they were working as part of a labor trafficking investigation.
When the federal government comes after you, they want to have their ducks in a row. And I believe that this was several agencies working.
This is not the first time Taco and Ganas has been connected to a federal labor investigation.
And it seems like they got a history of being tied to stuff that it shouldn't be tied to. So, of course, like I said, this administration, they know where everybody is. They know where everybody is.
2021, Diaz said he was traveling to Mexico to recruit employees. The Post said employees would work 12-hour days with only 1 day off and make about $9 per hour with no overtime.
What?
In 2022, the U.S. Department of Labor's Wage and Hour Division opened an investigation into the company. It's unclear if the investigation that led to Monday's arrest is related to the investigation from 2022.
So they were already bringing people over here from Mexico and paying them very, very little. 1 day off to go lick their wounds. And then you're mad because ICE came and got people that shouldn't have been here that you brought over here anyway. Not him per se, but that were brought over here illegally anyway. It looks like, allegedly, that's what it looks like. This is crazy.
If you are being mistreated by your employer, this would include situations of being paid under the federal minimum wage, forced overtime with no extra pay.
That's what I'm
Your
saying.
employer is threatening to call immigration or some law enforcement on you for not doing this required.
Forced overtime, getting paid less than minimum wage. They've already been under investigation previously, but the owner's speaking out like he's the victim.
Overtime that they're asking of you, then please contact an immigration attorney, cooperate with authorities.
This is nuts.
Because not only is that the right and just thing to do, it also would result in that employee getting on the path to an immigration status.
On Greg Diaz's Facebook page, he had announced a vigil to pray for the 3 employees that were arrested and the community as a whole. But we recently learned that that vigil that was supposed to be at a local church had been canceled. And at that vigil, we were also going to have an opportunity to hear from attorneys. But once again, we've learned that it has been canceled. Darcy?
That is Fox 13's Dominic Dillon reporting live from Cordoba tonight. Thank
you. All right, so here's what actually happened.
Rose Sparks, engineer.
I don't understand why the border czar now is not playing. Mr. Tom, I forget his last name. He's not playing. So let's see what happens. So it came. So that's an ICE agent. Here's the other ICE agents. 1, 2, 3, 4 of them. Slowly walking up. There's 3 guys in here, making the food. And they come to the truck. Hey, who are you? Hey, what's up? Who are you looking for? Now everybody looking confused. What's this guy doing? This guy got on the phone immediately. See? Nope. As soon as they started talking, this guy got on the phone immediately. He starts texting somebody mad quick. Yo, they here. Look, now this guy gets on the phone. Uh-oh. This is extra suspicious. Yeah, they start texting real quick. He probably saying, yo, let me see your papers. You got ID? He's like, oh, let me call the owner. He's like, nah. Come with me. Come with me. Hey, you. You on the phone? Nah. We're going to get you off that phone. Nah. Get off the phone. Get off the phone and get out. Yeah. Come outside. He's like, what do we do? Yeah, listen. Just from this video alone, it just looks like they were already nervous. They had the nervous body language. They didn't know what was going on. And once you start grabbing phones immediately, it's like, we already know what time it is. Yeah. And like I said, 2 of these people had criminal convictions, they said earlier in the video. So, I mean, they could easily go in the system. And if you have a criminal conviction and you were let out because of the past administration, they're coming for all of those people first. Now, there will be people get caught in a crossfire. I say that all the time. It's unfortunate, but this is where we are. Mr. Tom is not playing. He said, if you're here illegally, border safety is my #1 priority. Border safety is what we are going to focus on. National security is what we're going to focus on. And if you have a criminal record or a criminal conviction or you've been arrested for something and you didn't belong here in the first place, we are going to get you and we are going to pack you up and send you back to your country. They are not playing. They do not care. If you're 17 years old and you're associated with gangs and you've been arrested, you shouldn't have been here anyway. They're coming for you in the school, the people in the church, they're coming for them. They're coming for people in taco trucks. They don't care. They don't care. And it's going to be very difficult to try to get out of this. It's going to be very difficult to try and get out of this when you're not supposed to be here in the first place. Now, some people that came here the right way, not talking about those people, but for those other people, this administration does not care. Clearly, they don't care. They're going up in schools, and listen, they are cleaning this up. So I don't know why anybody in that community would be scared. Why would you be scared if you're a citizen of the US? It makes no sense. You would only be scared if you're not a citizen of the US and you've been kind of laying low and chilling and going about your life and doing what you got to do. Then you be scared. And I ain't gonna lie, if I was you, I would be too. Because it's like if you step outside, you can step outside and they could be on you. So to the people, please be careful. Please be safe. Excuse me. To the people just trying to do their job, do what they got to do. Please be careful. Please be safe. Do what you have to do. To the people who are here illegally and you've been contributing, I don't know if you can even pay taxes, but you've been contributing. You've been doing what you have to do. You've been minding your business. You've been a model citizen. This is unfortunate, but do what you have to do to try to get your papers now. Because if you get caught in the crossfire, if you don't have any papers backing you up, this is what's going to happen. It's unfortunate, but it's the truth. That's all I got for you guys. I am on to the next one. I'll catch y'all